Hi guys, I'm Rock and Roll Hairstylist, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on the lovely Jodie here. We recently did a shoot together and we're just going to recreate the look that we did on the shoot. So what I'm going to do is part Jodie's hair, and I often find for a vintage look it's nicer to do a bit more of a side parting. It just helps with a bit more of a dramatic look. So we just take a little bit more hair over there. I'm just going to give Jodie's hair a brush just to make sure that it's not free and there's no tangles in there before we start the style. Right, so what I do, I take a section of hair from this side. I'm just going to use my pintail comb here and just take this section. I've already heated up my curling tongs and I'm going to start doing some barrel curls. We just roll this up. Now I'm doing an off base barrel curl, which means that the curl is ever so slightly dragging down. So if I took this up higher, it would give a lot more body and volume and curl. But for this, I don't want quite as much volume because I'm going to be doing something else with Jodie's hair after, which obviously I will show you in the tutorial. So Jodie's hair is sometimes quite heavy. So I sometimes will need a couple of pins either side to hold her barrel curl into place. So you can see there the shape here, and that's basically what we want to aim for, and we're going to do that all the way around the head. And we're going for our second barrel curl. You can see this lovely ringlet here. You can just get your finger inside and roll it up like so. And again, anchor that with a couple of these pin curl clips. Right, so we have curled all of Jodie's hair all the way around. I've just left this little fringe out here because all I'm going to do is just curl this under a little bit, because it's not quite long enough to get into a proper barrel curl. So I'm just going to just curl it under slightly, and then I can style that when it's all set. If you just turn to the side, that's it. And if you can go all the way around just to the back, lovely, and then the other side, lovely. So you can see all the way around that we have done Jodie's barrel curls. It's not uber neat. In some of these sections I've had to put 2 or 3 of the pin curl clips in there just to hold Jodie's hair in place because it's quite heavy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give this a blast of hairspray, and we're going to allow time for this just to cool down, and then we will be back to take out the curls and do the rest of the style. Right, so we're back now. This is cooled down. It's had a blast of hairspray, so I'm just going to pop the pins out. Right, okay, so we took all Jodie's pins out now. Just left it in the state of how it's come out. So if we just give a little turn round, Jodie, just so you can see the back. I haven't brushed this or done anything with it, so it should really look a bit like this. So you've got a nice bit of bounce and volume, and you've got some lovely little ringlets here. So we turn back round again. Lovely old job. So I'm just going to start brushing this out. We've now just gave this a little bit of brush all the way over, but I just want to put in a little bit of detail. So we're just going to do not quite an authentic 1920s finger wave, but just to put in a little bit of detail to the curls that we've got to create some nice waves. So I'm just going to bring the hair forward, push up, put my fingers in place and pop one of these in either side, my little pin curl clips. And I'm just going to work my way through Jodie's hair. Just putting in that little bit of detail. What I'll do, Jodie, if I just get you just to turn ever so slightly just to the camera, just so they can see this sort of S shape being created here. I'm going to work my way all the way through Jodie's hair doing this. I think I'm happy with this, so if I just get you just to turn around to the side again, Jodie, and just round the back, and then the other side as well, just to give everyone a quick look. So what I'm going to do, it's like double setting our hair, is I'm going to blast this with some hairspray again. And just let this set in place, and then we will carry on with the style. We're just going to pop Jodie's pins out. Not quite the same as the other side with the little S shape, but it's just bounced sort of back up again. So there's a really nice shape there. You can turn back again.
Thank you.
With this area here around the fringe, you can see we curled this slightly. What we want to do is just to give this a little bit of a back comb. So you've just back combed the fringe a little bit, and now you can see that it's just gave it a little bit of a lift there. And just a nice shape around Jodie's face. Let's just give this a little blast of hairspray. Okay, so Jodie is done. So, doesn't she look beautiful? If you just turn to the side, Jodie, and just round the back, so everyone can see the back of your hair, that lovely bounce and curl, beautiful, and just the other side as well. Lovely. Thank you for a lovely glamorous model today.
You're more than welcome.
Okay, thanks guys. Please do like and subscribe and watch out for future videos.